So we're going to have DQ Rip, hashtag PGK. Yep, that's pretty much the story. So we are going to have Villager versus Mario, or Toon Link versus Mario. Probably Toon Link, right? Or yeah, probably Toon Link, because Mario is kind of obnoxious. Like his cape is really good versus yeah, really good versus Villager, and so he's going to opt for the Toon Link because you can bait the cape and hit him for it. So.
Yeah, that's true. And Toon Link, you know, has a sword.
And swords beat Mario.
Yeah, 100%.
100%. Every character that has a sword beats Mario. Yeah. Samus has a sword in Zaire. It's a Z sword. What? Don't worry about it. Because you know how like everything that like Jesus will say, it's like Pikachu has a sword with a sword in Forward Smash.
I mean, you said today your face is a sword.
I did not say that. I said it's good. Forward Smash. Best Forward Smash
you
in the
said
game,
your
Pikachu.
Face is a sword. Yes, you did.
But it's not my face.
We were talking about forward air. You said your face is a sword, Eric. I will look through the bar. You say your face is a sword.
But I'm like not saying it seriously.
100%. You were like, yeah, my face is a sword. And I was like,
I think I remember exactly that. It was the one where like only the last forward air hit, right?
Something like that.
Yeah. I just want to see some Smash Brothers, man. There we go. Yay, we're back. Everyone clap it up. If you guys have TK or EE or Coney emotes, type them in the chat.
The UR clap. Down to.
Oh, I thought that was 2GG. Oh no. Oh, I forgot about that. So yeah, or if you want to subscribe to the channel, you can do a UR or Unrivaled clap. You can do that. So yay! How long of a dog walk is? I mean, they're big dogs. So, yeah, Diddy clap. That's such a good emote.
Yeah.
And now Percy's the one that's. Oh wait, no, that's MJG is waiting for something. Yeah.
Alan.
Yeah.
That was funny.
So finally, going into the next game, we are going to have Percy versus MJG. Welcome back to Smash Brothers, everybody. It's been like 30 minutes. Longer than that, probably. We're gonna have Toon Link versus Mario on Smashville. I don't agree with letting him go to Smashville.
As who?
I don't agree with Percy letting MJG go to Smashville. I would strike this.
Where would you rather start?
Not Smashville. Yeah. Either of the tripods or FD.
FD?
Yeah.
Ooh. That's Toon?
Better than Town and City or Smashville. Like, Mario gets random stuff on Smashville. I mean, obviously, if you watch my stage select video, you know that Dark Lizzy thinks that Smashville is Mario's best stage. But I feel like Toon Link has a lot of advantages here, too. Namely, you know, really early killing. If he gets a bomb on that platform, he's dead at, like, super early percent.
Oh, yeah. Yeah, for sure.
Yeah. They're just beating up Boomerang. They're so good. I hate that move.
Mario's entire moveset is good.
Huh?
Mario's entire moveset is good.
His forward tilt's okay. And that's it.
I like it.
It's his worst move.
Sure.
You know, I was like, you better not disagree. What the? That's like, yes.
You're joking. Whoa, dude, calm down. Fireball, obviously.
Forward tilt. Bomb. Oh, he actually doesn't air. Just the fact that Mario can change up all of his timings is like the hard part.
Yeah, like fast falls and stuff.
Yeah, you can fast fall. Oh, that was so smooth by MJG. Oh, gets hit by his own bomb, but that was sick. He did the run forward, throw bomb, catch it, throw up, grab.
True.
That was sick.
The mix-ups.
Yeah. Looking really comfortable right now, honestly. Down throw. Okay. That doesn't follow the DI super well, and so he's able to get out with minimal percent. And right now, MJG with the lead. Bomb forwarder will kill at the edge, not probably center stage.
No,
and by not probably, I mean definitely not center stage.
Another like 20% for that.
Nice catch by the bomb. I like that. So the bomb's just gonna, it's gonna blow up. You gotta throw it pretty quickly. Forward air, not quite gonna do it.
Yeah, that was very strong, but not strong enough. Almost there though.
Yeah, I mean the reason that bomb fair is so good when it comes to Toon Link is because bombs and generally projectiles don't scale, or like throwable projectiles don't scale with rage. So the bomb will always put him in the same place regardless of what percent Toon Link is at.
Yeah.
But then obviously the kill move is stronger because it's rage. So.
Ooh, that was a nice there.
Up air? Oh, he started pulling a bomb. And so you see Percy starting him for like that roll back, either up smash or back throw.
Yeah, he wants the up smash really hard.
Again, he's been fishing for it pretty much the whole set, and I mean, granted, I don't.
Ooh, nice up smash man. Yeah.
I don't really mind showing that you want to up smash early because now people are going to be scared of it the rest of the set, even if you continue not to use it.
Yeah, that's true. Very true.
Yeah. You know, showing that you're willing to do it makes it kind of scary. So.
So let's see, Percy trying to seal this first lockout for MJG. Slight lead, you know, nothing too major right now.
But MJG playing really slippery, so it's kind of hard for
yeah,
Mario
it's
to
so
catch
hard
this.
to hit Toon Link.
Yeah, and like this is Mario's problem, right? Is getting in and staying in sometimes.
Yeah.
So
I mean, that's why swords, you know, give them a hard time.
yeah. Because they just like jump backwards, and Mario's like, "Well, I do not have an answer to that option besides get past you and up smash."
Yeah.
Like actually.
Or run shield.
Yeah. Yeah, that was pretty bad, DI. Should be able to get. Yep. Oh, I like the Trump attempt though.
Yeah, good effort there.
It's not like stage control really matters because Toon Link would just ledge jump and then get above him anyway, and then be able to land.
Yeah, very true.
And so MJG completely content with just playing super lame right now because this is exactly what you do versus Mario because Mario is one of the best boxers. So, you know, second to Little Mac, obviously.
Yeah, no, for sure. That's because he was the referee in the original Punch-Out game.
Exactly. So we learned a lot.
Like his notes.
Wow, rude. He does have a big nose, but you don't tell him that. It's not the way you said nose sounded like nose. It was a bad joke. Anyway, back throw. Oh no, he didn't. He doesn't look like that. That
It's
actually
purple.
would've been game. It's. Okay. Oh.
Ooh, up till. Oh my god. Up till.
That kill.
Up till.
Let's go up to.
What?
go up
I've
till.
literally never seen that before.
Kill?
Yeah.
Kill me with it. What the?
Up till?
Yeah.
When?
I don't know. But before.
I don't remember it.
Oh, he immediately caught that bomb, but MJG missing the follow up after that.
Oh,
Oh,
bomb on the. That was so smart. Throwing it on the platform to get the explosion into the up air.
Yeah.
Seal stock game one.
Yeah, and so MJG looking just really confident. I mean, only 7% on that second stock, so that was a pretty decisive. That was as decisive of a non-2 stock as you can have, pretty much.
Yeah,
So-
I'd agree with that.
Because he got hit once. That's pretty good. I guess so. But the see, as I was mentioning, you'd rather go to FD because the platform on that stage, the fact that it was all the way on the corner, that was really what let MJG be able to camp that hard because he would just run to the platform and then throw a bomb, run past him, jump on platform, pull bomb.
Right.
As opposed to on a tri-plat where if you do that, you're still able to be hit.
Right.
So
No, you're not wrong. I mean, I see what you meant with the decision to let him go to Smashville backfiring. Let's see if he changes his mind. Because like I said with Kool-Aid, Percy let him go back to, or he chose to go back to Town City after losing game 1. So maybe he'll choose to go back to Smashville game 2.
maybe.
Even though he shouldn't.
No, he definitely. We gotta reconnect.
Did we?
Yeah, I mean they. He just rejoined the room. Dude, I love those professional pictures of us.
Yeah.
They look so good. Also, Sage, the next time you should actually just queue up the pictures that are the face swap ones for the next time it comes back, just to confuse people that are like just starting the stream. They'd be like, "Wait, is that what his hand looks like?"
What?
What?
Oh.
So would you kind of pick to a? Yeah, I've seen that. Would you kind of pick to a triplat as this Mario? Probably, right?
Well, it's Mario in general. I'd agree with that. Or, I don't know about Town and City against Toon Link, like you said.
Yeah.
I would pick Lilat all day. Because I love me some Lilat.
Yeah, you love Loud, but Loud's pretty good for Toon Link too, in my opinion. So, because you can just throw bombs on the platforms, and like they'll probably explode and hit people on the ground unless they're crouching.
True. So game 2 getting underway shortly.
I don't know what's happening. He might switch characters. Oh, that's true. He does play other
He
characters.
fell asleep.
Yeah, so I would say go to whatever triplat MJG doesn't ban.
Yeah. Oh.
California. Okay, so he's picking stage. Hi, Bear.
Bear. You mean Batman?
That was so weird.
Huh?
That was so weird.
That was hilarious.
So weird. Anyway, yay. Stage, stop moving around and click LR. Thank you.
Hello.
Hello.
It's us.
Hello from the other side. Yes. I
don't like being bald.
I don't like having hair.
That's so funny.
At least that type of hair. White people.
What does that mean?
As in, like, not my type of hair. So we're gonna have Villager. So okay, so he went Battlefield. So I guess he banned Dreamland probably, and then he switches to Villager and switches to Cloud. So this is a very smart pick by Percy because this matchup sucks. This matchup is terrible.
Yeah, but if Cloud does get hit off stage, you know, Bowling Ball can
always kill lead and
definitely strike him out. Like,
I know Wi-Fi is going to be a little harder to be as precise as you need to be for Cloud in this matchup.
that's true. But Percy seems to have a pretty good handle on it right now. 30% lead, nothing too major, but Limit is finally on deck.
Yeah, and that's a huge difference. Because now you play around Limit very carefully. Now if he goes hit off stage, he's still alive. So
now we get to see how a 16-year-old is a Limit. Does he just use it?
Is Mewtwo King actually 16 years old? Did we figure out the secret?
I mean, probably. Like, all things considered, probably 16.
Oh, I thought that was... Anyway. Okay. Jerry. Anyway, so, yeah, so Limit Cross Slash will definitely kill Percy.
Absolutely. He's gonna, like, finish that.
I thought I was gonna try to use the balloons and, like, linger the hitboxes.
Yeah, I agree. That was smart.
I like how you can do the down tilt, hit both balloons, then two-frame him, and then Limit Cross Slash. Have you seen that video?
Yeah, that's not okay.
Yeah, that's super cool.
No, it's not.
If I saw that in tournament, I would just be impressed, because that's hard. Up smash out shield? No. He's holding his limit. I think he's just strictly using it for if I'm off stage, because that's pretty much what Villager has in this matchup.
Yeah.
Because, like, that was Limit Cross Slash. He had, like, 2 other opportunities to really use one.
I mean, I feel like he's just forward tilt. Like, forward tilt will absolutely get the job done right now.
You think?
Yeah.
Ooh, strong.
Very strong.
Oh, misses his dash attack barely. Oh, MJG just calling out that movement,
You know,
but not getting off of it.
Now that he has a very small shield, I feel like it would have played Beam like how would you play?
True, because we'll shield poke. Can you sidestep between those hits right now?
No.
Oh, he just read the tech in. I mean, I don't blame him. That's the thing you're going to get the most mileage off of, as opposed to like a running that way and then short hop landing fair.
Yeah, and that definitely would have killed too.
Oh, for sure. With that much rage?
And a bowling ball?
And bowling ball. But the question is, how many pounds is that bowling ball? He has to carry it with 2 hands. That must be like a 25-pound bowling ball. Huh?
And he struggles.
Yeah, like to the point where he drops it. Like, I've never dropped a bowling ball like that. Or he's just an underhand bowler, and we never knew that. So that's his normal. Oh, so I mean, even though Percy has been playing well, he's not pulling any trigger on any kill moves, and so suddenly MJG is getting pretty close on the lead.
Thought it would have tried.
Yeah.
Forward tilt.
Yeah. So MJG is playing perfectly content to play passive. We already have 3 minutes off the clock. I mean, looking like a Rats match right now was just blatant wanting to time out, although he is losing currently, but if he doesn't die, you know.
I mean, I appreciate the patience on both ends.
If you don't die, you can't lose. Except that's a lie, but, you know, whatever. Let's just pretend. MJG finally trying to get in. Oh, I thought the Lloyd was gonna... That's unfortunate. I thought the Lloyd was actually going to shelter him from the Blade Beam.
Yeah, now you see...
So he doesn't... Oh, that was a really... I love that dash attack use, but
so
unfortunately messed up the rest of the... Sorry, edge guard. That was his chance.
Yeah, Percy needs to get his limit back.
There it is.
And 20% to attack on.
And there's only 2 minutes left on the clock. So this is... I mean, again...
Oh, he just took that. He jumped right into the bowling ball.
Yeah. I'm not sure if he had another option.
Could have loved it.
True.
Or just like upbeat around it.
That just beat down there.
Well, yeah,
3.
it's gigantic.
It's that like 3.
Fireworks, my dude.
Happy 4th of July.
Dude, it's Katy Perry. Like, let's go.
Villager is Katy Perry, actually.
Confirmed.
Yo, he's bodying him. Suddenly, like, finally, MJG decided to go aggressive and getting a whole bunch of mileage off of it, getting him off stage. Didn't get the kill obviously, but almost did. And he's just reading. Because again, Cloud pretty much in order to you want to save limit, right? And so you typically go in very similar places in order to try to avoid getting hit out of your double jump. Yeah. But that makes it even more predictable. And MJG he's an experienced player, and so he knows those spots. And so he's picking the bowling balls. Okay, that's not gonna do it. But he's gonna. I thought he was just gonna try to push him off with the water.
Might have been funny. Oh, that was a little too slow. I think that he could have gotten that to work.
No, that wouldn't combo. What? Really?
If he did the nair and then ran and finishing touched?
Maybe. Yeah. Oh, tries to go for a forward smash, but MJG just deciding to forward air out of it.
Oh, that's good spot.
Stick of truth, not going to get smart.
That is
Oh! What the? Oh, he got hit by it.
Yeah, I guess he's super buffer to roll.
Yeah, something like that. And Percy, I mean, he'll take game 2 off that. Very scary game for him, though, because he had a huge lead, barely got the first kill, and then suddenly, oof. That's scary. That was a scary game. But now I feel like MJG has been more comfortable potentially, 1, not on a tripod versus Cloud, and 2, maybe, Toon Link versus Cloud. You never know.
Yeah, very true. There's a lot of options there.
I'd probably ban FD if I was Percy.
Yeah. Probably.
Right?
I'll leave 2 with Carl.
What? Did Carl beat Mutas?
Yeah.
Aw. What is happening? But so yeah, ban FD, counter pick. Duck Hunt? Honestly, yeah. Well, if you don't want to counter pick a Cloud on Duck Hunt for the most part. Alright.
Yeah, Cloud going to Duck Hunt. I don't like that.
Yeah.
It's never a good time. Never fun. Honestly, I could see running it back to Battlefield or Dreamland.
He probably banned. I'm assuming he banned one of the tripods. You're yawning, I'm sorry.
It's okay.
I'm kind of mad he rolled into that up smash.
A little bit, because he was charging it for a while.
Yeah, that was like half charge.
So does MJG switch character, though?
It depends on the counter pick war. Because he probably would not want to go Toon Link versus Sheik. Because that seems obnoxious.
I mean, you do kill her pretty early.
But it's obnoxious.
Yeah, no, of course. I mean, it's Sheik.
Needles, for the most part. So you have to jump to pull bombs, and then you have to land versus Sheik. Is Elio in winter semis?
Yeah.
Is this what happens when we don't go to versus?
I guess so. Playing Danny.
We are really thinking about these kind of picks, huh?
Playing Danny or Morpheus.
What the? I'm so confused. Okay, so Percy has locked in his character. What was happening? Ooh, I wonder, who I do. What's in the wonder ball? Sorry. I'm sorry.
It's okay, you're fine. Oh, never mind.
So game 3, we are going to Battlefield. Okay, yeah, he's running it back. Yeah, good call.
That was
it was a close game, and if he didn't roll into that up smash, I would have favored him.
Yeah, well, yeah, for sure. He had a pretty big lead. If he can just get, a gimp he did that first stock, even though it was a high percent.
That would happen at any percent.
Yeah, getting an offstage kill could very well determine the game.
Welcome to Village. Welcome to versus Cloud.
Yeah.
Oh, when he commits to that dash grab, now he's off stage. He does get the hit. No, that was weird. No, that was super weird.
He slipped off.
And so MJG probably going to play a little more aggressive than he did last game because he got most of his mileage when he was at least pressuring as opposed to blatantly running away and hoping he gets free damage.
Yeah, once he started to play aggressively, he started to do a lot better.
Yeah.
Because, 3 minutes went by and no one took a stock and it was just...
And then suddenly it was a last hit game.
Yeah.
In the span of 45 seconds. Oh.
That's a lot of damage. Cloud does so much damage.
Cloud does so much damage. Oh my god.
I understand it's a giant sword, but
He has a really big sword. A sword is as big as him,
Just about.
including the hilt. Oh, okay, so he's just gonna try to drop bowling balls right now.
Oh yeah, it's
But
safe. Relatively
he's
safe.
not quite at death percent yet from limit cross slash, even at edge. So, near out of shield. Into that, yep, reading that Percy was gonna wake up with a button, but unfortunately doesn't get his back here.
Yeah, Percy.
There's the double jump. Ooh, gets the air dodge edge cancel. I'm actually really bad at that. I need to practice that.
Really?
Yeah.
Definitely should. I like that.
Yeah, you stall yourself a lot.
It also covers the edge because the
Yeah.
explosion has the hitbox there, so they have to shield it.
Yeah. No, just reads a neutral get up MJG, but doesn't get it. One turn up, so not gonna kill. Ooh, nice
that was
pivot
a
grab.
smooth grab.
He's going to have to use limit here, no matter what. Oh, and just uppies. I'm actually surprised the uppie just beat, or the bowling ball just beat that.
Oh, the hitbox on the uppy, is that when he starts it, it's pretty out there.
Uh-oh. Oh.
Yeah, he's fine. When he starts it, the sword is pretty out there, but as it goes up, like he kind of.
Oh, does he?
Yeah.
Okay. He just goes for a hard roll read. He's pressing all the buttons because he doesn't know. Again, I feel like he's definitely most comfortable as Mario, and so maybe he doesn't. And also, like, he's been panicking against most characters, not just as Cloud. So
Yeah.
it makes sense.
That's why just the inexperience factor coming into play right now.
Yeah. And the nerves potentially. So
Yeah. I mean, you are at this point top five
yeah.
of
Oh, he goes for it again.
of a relatively large event. You know, that's pressure for anybody.
There's the Nair, and MJG just, at this point, he can play passive because he can just slowly get... That was the best bait of all time. Just walking forward and then just holding shield because he knew he was going to throw it out. That was absolutely fantastic by MJG. I am in love with that play.
That was so smart.
Oh, gets the up smash on the anti-air,
Yeah, runs under the slingshot.
Yeah, because
Get that
you,
up smash.
you crouch down.
Yeah.
So, oh, I thought the tree was still there. I thought he was going to water it. Dash attack is so good versus Cloud. It seems really good.
Yeah, it's pretty good.
Yeah.
One of the few characters that is worth using.
Yeah. This is that, and MJG takes center stage, gets jab forward, or pushes him off. Is he going to be able to make him burn his limit? No, he's not. He misses the double jump, hitting him out of his double jump. Again, has the control, but now Percy with that down tilt takes it right back. Has stage control. What is he going to be able to do with this? He needs a lot of damage. He needs a big comeback.
Yeah, he needs one hit at this point. Like, you know, take a hit per hit. If Cloud gets a hit on Villager, he can probably get a couple uppers on him, and that's some pretty good damage.
Nice grab. Whoop. The stalling of with the Lloyd rocket, I don't think Percy was looking for it. I think he thought he was just gonna fall down with Nair. Ooh, but gets the forward on a shield, lead up double jump. Yes, he does. But doesn't have limit, tries to air dodge. Huh?
He did have limit.
I meant he's gonna use limit as well. Like, as in he didn't want to use limit.
Oh, yeah.
But then he tried to just tech the bowling ball, and that didn't work because he didn't get hit by it. So he just air dodges into the blast zone. It is going to be 2-1 MJG.
Yep. Pretty good game 2 there.
So I think, I mean, if you beat a Cloud as
Game
Villager,
3 there. That was
yeah, if you beat a Cloud as Villager, I don't really think you have to worry about switching off this character, even though game 1 he was Toon Link.
Yeah, I'd agree. I think
Now we can hear you.
I think MJG's Villager is just his superior character.
His Villager's better, yeah.
Mm-hmm.
It's definitely the one he has more experience with.
Yeah, for sure.
So again, you probably want to ban, or the ban's already happened, obviously. So,
So what would you pick?
assuming he banned
Dreamland?
Dreamland, so he's not gonna go back to Battlefield again. I feel like because he
Town
lost that
City,
game
perhaps?
kind of. What was game 1?
I want to say Smashville.
Yeah, it was because I was like, why would you let a team go to Smashville?
yeah.
So I would pick Duck Hunt personally, or if he banned Duck Hunt, then go to the other triplat.
I feel like he wants to stay from the triplats though. Like just after losing that game, I think in that dominant fashion, I don't think he wants to go through something like that again.
Yeah, true. Maybe back to Smashville.
Perhaps. I want to see a Town and City pick personally.
Yeah. I would like Town and City or Duck Hunt.
Two good choices.
Yeah.
Nonetheless.
And Averill is thinking about who he's going to counterpick. Or he's just slow. I don't know. One or the other. So is MJG going to advance into top 4 losers semifinals, or is Percy going to bring it to a game 5? We will find out Yeah, we figured that out. It was MVD's turn off your library. Shh. Do it.
It's not on the table anymore. Am I wrong?
They're going to town and city, so good call.
Yeah. 2 for 2.
Apparently that was really loud.
Whoops. Oh, because I've read it twice.
Oh, true.
Yeah.
Underwater submarine noises. I believe. Man, why do people gotta take so long to click A? Drinking water is very important while you're casting for multiple hours. So we're gonna go to Town and City. MJG gonna switch to Toon Link, and Percy going to stay Cloud. So that's kind of interesting. Also switch to Overlay whenever you got the chance. There we go. So 2-1 MJG. What do you think of this matchup as a Cloud player?
I think Cloud is pretty low against Toon Link. Early percents, Toon Link has like the up tilt strings into a lot of damage, as you can see.
He's hitting a lot of the right buttons.
Yeah. But Percy, I think he just has to play a little patient. Like he was playing a lot more patiently against Villager, like standing back and charging limit, as you see him doing that there.
Oh, nice. Confirm with the waiting for the boomerang to come
Yeah.
back. Continue, I'm sorry.
No, but yeah. I felt like he just has to play a little more patient. In the beginning, he was kind of gung-ho and trying to swing his sword around and fight Toon Link. And that's not something you really want to do. You want to like bait and punish Toon Link and punish him for pulling bombs at the wrong time and throwing out unsafe moves. That was nice. He deserved it.
Yeah, he deserved it, but unfortunately the game says nope, because Downer's kind of weird, and it has to burn limit to recover, so that's really unfortunate. So now if MJG gets like a back throw off stage, or like a bomb fair even from center, it's going to be a little tricky for Percy to be able to recover, but I think MJG went for a run through pivot grab?
Possibly.
Oh, okay, this one's a giant sword.
Wing Cloud.
It's kind of funny because the first game he was so careful with limit, which was like weird because people generally will use it at some point.
Yeah.
But Percy just waited until it was at 170. Ooh, that was a really nice ball throw up. I like that. Oh, no cross slash, no cross slash. Okay, so MJG is getting out of there. That was really smart. I would jump.
Interesting choice there.
Yeah, I'm not exactly sure why. Oh, I guess the double bomb, triple bomb? No. The bomb fair will probably kill from not quite center, but everywhere else pretty much.
Yeah, I think MJ is looking for an up smash right now, though.
Yeah, I mean, Percy is jumping a lot, so. As you see, he goes for the jumper with the forward air.
That's Jack.
Oh, probably DI'd in.
Yeah, that was crazy.
The move is so strong, and then sometimes not at all. Sometimes live at 160, sometimes die at 80. I hate when people use blade beam.
5%, man.
Yeah, totally worth it, right?
Mm-hmm.
Okay, so I mean, maybe MJG's just conditioning him to shit.
Get out of here.
I wish it was consistent.
Back throw, not gonna do it.
But the bomb and the boomerang and the bomb gonna make it pretty difficult to recover. There's
a little riff.
Dude, blade beam is such a cool move. He's slashing the ground so hard that like a projectile is forming.
Yeah, but that move sucks.
It sucks, but it's like. So he's bringing it back. He got the kill. Obviously, as you mentioned, Toon Link does have really good early percent strings. Mm-hmm. Ooh, nice reading the jump there. Misses that falling up air though.
Yeah, so Percy, I think he's gonna want to stay back a little bit, charge limit.
And the platforms are back, so we can do that now.
Because even though with limit, Toon Link's combos extend slightly more.
But you have limit.
But you have limit, exactly.
Yeah,
so.
It's worth it in almost every circumstance. I would say the one that maybe isn't is like Ryu.
Yeah, unless you ask, yeah.
Yeah. But SDI is inconsistent, so I mean, whatever.
Yeah, no, you're right.
I thought I was going to do it again. Ooh. I thought I was going to catch it again.
Yeah, same. That was a good read on the roll.
Yeah. So I feel like this game has been going on long enough to the point where... Because remember the other time you were watching MJG play, and it was like, it's even. Wow, he's literally hitting every single defensive option and everything. I feel like that's this point in the game, because MJG just gets right like 3 or 4 times. And again, with that dash attack, he's reading his panic, he's reading everything. MJG, it looks really comfortable right now. But Limit's still a thing.
Yeah, Cloud is definitely a powerful character for a reason, and the comeback factor is very high with him.
Shout out to Smash 4.
Yeah, right. And Limit.
Yeah. Wow, he is reading all these jumps with these boomerangs. Just such dominant play. Like, he hasn't got hit in like an entire minute.
Yeah, it's been a while. There's only a minute and a half
There we
of
go.
the clock, you know. Not saying a timeout should happen, but it's definitely on the table.
Yeah. I feel weird with timeouts in this kind of circumstance because the first like 15 seconds are used. Oh, the bomb up air, not going to even have to worry about the timeout. MJG 3-1 over Percy, advances top four. Percy, a valiant effort making it all the way to winning semifinals, but happens to come into two strong players such as Kool-Aid, who BM'd the hell out of him, and then obviously MJG just now.
Yeah. Rip, by the way.
Is that
Yep.
their Oh, what happened?
Someone keep on them.
Ooh, I hope are they okay?
Yeah.
Okay. So, MJG is going to advance, and so we're going to have the other losers' quarters